Bro, you know what's good?
Hey, smoke blunts and fucking yeah.
We're live.
Well, here we are, episode 996. We're getting close to episode 1000, guys. We got our 150.eth. What's your name, bro? Sorry, I just met you.
150.eth. People in the community, they know me by that. I was running the podcast booth at ETH Denver this year, and I'm the founder of Bolt. So,
well, he's in the house, and we're about to do it. We love Bolt. Let's do it, guys. Ready?
Right.
And I think it's action. Here we go.
Yeah. All right.
What's up, motherfuckers? How you guys doing today? Woo! Oh, I love this EDM. Woo!
BlackSheep, did you eat one of your special candy bars?
No, not yet. That's on episode 1000.
What is up, everybody?
Yo. Appreciate y'all running this.
How y'all
track.
doing today? We got episode 996 in the house, baby. We got 150.eth in the house. Well, we got Jacob in the house. You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
All right, cool. Good?
Yep.
We all up in the club, baby. Woo!
Right. Popping off. It's good to be here with y'all.
This is my shit right here, baby.
Thanks for coming, man. It's always good to have unexpected guests.
I think so too. So yeah.
Whoa,
Bring
look
the
at
positive energy
Sheepy.
too.
Sheepy's good. Hey, Sheepy.
Get it, Sheepy.
Well, actually, you sure you didn't eat none of your shrooms today?
Yeah, get it, baby. Woo! Love it. Oh, I wasn't fired, man. Let's go. What's up? We got Bird Dog in the house. We got Joseph Smith in the house. We got T-Shirt in the house.
What's up, T-Shirt?
We got Lance Paper. We got Cookies and Crypto.
Dennis Rippin.
Yeah, fucking
Community coming through.
Everybody about to light some shit up. No, this is a badass jam. I like it. I'm gonna save it to my playlist, dude.
No, yeah, man. It's fun, bro. It's good fun.
Dude.
Yo, I figured
cool,
like
man.
if I had to throw one final light show, like before, like I die, I'd probably do it to that song. So I was like, yeah, that's my jam.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love the energy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Tell us about Bolt, man. Tell us about Bolt. Special guest, we didn't even expect it. Like I mean, he was talking about maybe they might come on today, but dude, you guys are here. I love people that just fucking show up.
Right? Yeah, I'm all about just straight up being spontaneous, man. And of course, I'm fully doxxed. So I got nothing to hide, man. And I'd love to straight up chat about what we're building, what we're doing, and of course, what we're going to achieve in these next couple months. So yeah, it's exciting times, times. Parabolic growth ahead.
Oh wow, this is the dude that we sent to Mr. Big for the marketing the other day.
Yeah, Jacob, that's the guy.
Sorry, Jacob. Sorry you had to deal with that, dude. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, no, because we have so many scammers that show up in our Telegram, and they're like, "Oh, your marketing proposal and all this shit." So we send them to Mr. Big.
Yeah, we sent him to Mr. Big, and Mr. Big gets mad.
Man. Like, if you come in here, if you come in the DJ protocol, and we're like, dude, we don't have any. We've been here for 6 fucking years. We've seen all the scams. We've seen all the fucking. But like, and then he said Bolt. And I was like, wait. I was looking at Pulse Chain the other day, and it was like Bolt was like on there, and I was like, okay. So
well, bro, I was watching the way Jacob was talking, and I was like, wait, this guy's not. After I sent him to Mr. Big, I was like, wait, he might be legit.
Hey, fuck you. I know. Yeah, I thought he might have been legit because when he came in the voice chat, he sounded legit, dude. So
right,
same thing, DS. When I was like, oh shit, I think he might be a real guy, and we just sent him to Mr. Big.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Hey, Jacob, I got 500 Bolt tokens.
Hell yeah.
My guy,
see, that's probably Mr. Big probably got that because he was the contact. See,
right? He already got the
we fucked up.
He's already ahead of the curve. He
told him off. He was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! You hit me up." Yeah.
right.
But yeah, let's take a look at the chart real quick. Let's take a look because it's been looking really good today. And tell us a little bit. Tell us about Bolt, man, because like I'm excited about this one. Chart's looking beautiful. What you guys got, man? What do you guys doing?
It's a real nice upward trend, like the community is really just like having a blast joining me in my live streams and like watching me like run the audio video inside this world, and then I'm talking to them back in the Telegram chat. I'm doing TA, so I'll even like multi-box like I could have for instance my web camera and Bolt running in the background.
Anything,
and then
by
also,
all means, if you want to share your screen, sorry to cut you off. If you want to share your screen or give us like an intro, like the chart looks beautiful, bro. But if you want to,
it does. But I was just gonna point back to the Telegram. That's all. Because the Telegram is just going crazy. The thing is that when we started this Telegram, it went from like a couple people like the original founding members of the DAO, the delegates, which includes like Autograph, who's like a headlining DJ for Insomniac Records. He's released records on Armada, which is Armin van Buren's record label. He's a delegate. He's a key holder.
That's my shit, dude. That's my shit.
Bro. So like I onboarded him into Web3. I also onboarded BT, and BT gave us the green light and his content, and we like sort of like filmed some things, and we used his avatar in the world, and we shot the content back to him. And of course, I onboarded him as well, and I'm a moderator in his Discord server. He's fully engaged. His wife is even in the Discord, is even in this Telegram. His wife is in the Telegram.
BT? So, are you talking about Bank Teller, or are you talking about another BT?
I'm talking about BT as in BT, the trans pioneer, who's a Grammy-nominated award-winning engineer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a couple. We know a couple BTs in the space. So yeah.
Well, this guy, he's been on like Time magazine. He's, he sold out a massive collection that it was like sponsored by Gala Games and Gala Music as Orb, in which like literally people were burning these contracts called 888s. it's a whole journey in which Jacob can attest to. He was with me the entire time, along with one of my other contacts, who's kind of like taking a back seat in the DAO. He doesn't really engage too much. So yeah, but he was involved back then, and I still appreciate what he's done, still to this day, in my opinion. But he's just sort of like not involved really anymore. In and of itself, I really want to talk about the technicals too. And I'm going to switch back to my other camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because it's not really showing the screen. It's just showing you in the corner, and then I don't know if it's.
Oh, it wasn't showing the Telegram chat
at
all?
If you you know what? You need to hit present at the bottom and then hit share screen, whatever screen you want to share.
I see now. Oh,
yeah,
all right. Yeah, share screen, that'll work. 1 second. Might as well do that. And
share the entire screen that you want to show us and give us a rundown, man. What's Bolt all about?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Might as well. All right, so
there you go. Okay, now we got it.
First of all, I want to really tap in and highlight the community, because the community, Coin is nothing without its community, right? In and of itself.
Of course.
So Bolt is a metaverse DAO that's built on ETH, Matic, and PLS. You can see our Twitter account here in the bio. You can see our Discord here as well. You can see our GitHub. There's open source G code slices, server infrastructure for anybody that wants to spin up a headless version of Bolt, literally just right there, ready to go. So it's a franchise practically. Anybody can spin up this world that's I'm currently chroma keyed into. Of course, I'm the deployer. Jake is an admin, and I've got all these people, a few Bored Apes that I've been on yachts with, actually gone to parties with. They're involved.
Nice.
Right. Oh, my OG homie, day one homie that actually onboarded me in the VR, Jerome, right here. I love that guy. Down in Miami, I fucking love kicking in Miami, bro.
You know anybody out in Vegas? You know any of the DJs in Vegas?
Oh, yeah. I don't really know any of the DJs per se out in Vegas.
Where I'm at.
Well, here's the thing. Justin Blau. I don't really know Justin Blau, but he follows me on Twitter, and I think he lives out in Vegas. I'm not sure. He may have moved. But
cool.
we were talking back in the Clubhouse days, back when I was a senior technical analyst for David Gockstein out of Gockstein Media in New York. And yeah, man, the guy, he said a lot of positive things and whatnot. And I saw him a few times since then. It's awesome that like these DJs are just so tight knit in the Web3 community, in the Web3 space.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's actually if you have the right clearance, and you know what I mean. Like for instance, a little bit of alpha about me. I have Galanode, in which so does Jake, in which we get exclusive money can't buy experiences with these sort of characters, these DJs, these, headline artists. We get backstage like ultra exclusive treatment with the tokenomics that we're enabled with. So yeah, we're going to be constantly brushing shoulders with these people, and it's just going to be an awesome journey in and of itself. And I can't wait for that aspect to sort of transpire into Bolt, and then like sort of seeing the gradual growth of like the independent DJs that we bring into the fold, and they're just sort of just like creating an on-ramp, you know what I mean? Like sort of like enabling musicians and enabling graphic artists, 3D artists to sort of like work and collaborate in the same virtual space. And you know what I mean? Throw events. We've actually thrown multiple events. Our launch party, which was headlined by Autograph, went pretty well. I was an opener. I spin in Tribe XR, which is a DJ software in which our community has been recognized formally by Tribe XR. And they have a complete one-to-one software replica of professional mixing equipment, like touring equipment that people can just sort of learn on inside the VR headset and record on and live stream on, and even have like multiplayer lobbies so you can go back to back with your friends and spend live with your friends. It's totally fun. And I've got this DJ in my Discord community. His name is Food Things. Absolutely fantastic DJ out of the Amsterdam, Netherlands. Dude is just constantly sending fresh original content my way, and of course fresh talent too. So Bolt, once again, it's a community effort. It's not just the technology, but the technology is robust, it's sound, and it's ready to go already. I'm not asking you guys to fund something that isn't already built. This is already fleshed out, it's already built. But what we have coming is the next evolution of Bolt, which is like not necessarily a VR IDE experience. It's more so for people that want to sort of have a 2D web XR experience, immersive web experience in WebGL, where you'll be able to go to the dance floor. And then once you go to the dance floor, you can connect your wallet. And then once you connect your wallet, you can then trade a token pretty much, and hopefully farm and then even buy NFTs all within this one interface, which is all powered by Third Web. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack, but yeah, I'd say that's pretty much the gist of it. And in and of itself, I still need to show you what the world looks like, because I'm sure you haven't seen what that looks like. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen to show you that now. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Hey, do you have your Telegram that you could share with us, that we could share with our community?
Oh yeah, 100%. So the Telegram is t.me/Bolt. It's also on our Twitter page, which you can find at Bolt VR. Yeah, in and of itself, twitter.com/Bolt VR. Yep. And that will also show you the t.me Bolt EVM, invite link. So yeah,
cool, man.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah, I'm gonna share your chat in the chat.
Okay, yeah, appreciate that. So can you highlight my video feed on StreamYard? Can you blow me up?
Yours, yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay,
so
there you go.
These are RAM DIMMs, right? This is completely modeled after a PC, like an actual computer. So the idea is your own personal stage that doubles as a computer, but you can technically change all these models, and it's all open source. It's done in Blender. The elevator is fully functional.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That's so cool.
Right. And this right here is a sort of like,
So it's this is like if you're wearing the Quest 2 or whatever, the Oculus, so you can you can just
or the Index. Exactly, or the Index, or tons of different PC VR HMDs are supported.
Very cool.
There's hookah here on top of this, CPU table, and then I'm sitting on, a nice little transistor here. So yeah, there's 4 transistors at each table.
It's a transistor. So. Nice.
Right.
That's cool.
And
that looks badass.
So with my Oculus, I can walk through this?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead and just click this DJ booth access, and then it teleports me over here.
Oh shit! It teleports you.
Yep.
That's cool.
And now you can literally see what's going on underneath the DJ booth, who's on the dance floor, and what they're doing from the booth.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah. And then these are the multitudes of different skyboxes. I love the skyboxes. They're awesome pieces of art. We go ahead and fly up.
If somebody can't come to the show, they can enjoy the show in the metaverse.
BlackSheep, could you imagine if we had this shit when we were musicians, dude? We would have it would have been a totally different world.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's never too late, It's never too late. There's so many AI tools for musicians that don't necessarily have the time to learn how to use DAWs now, but still want to make original tracks that are copyright free, and you can still utilize and sell as NFTs, etc. So
this is cool.
Yeah,
BlackSheep still makes music. He just does it by himself now, not with a whole band. You should do that, BlackSheep.
Yeah.
What? Create a virtual BlackSheep?
Well, you can and sell them as your songs, all your goofy little crypto songs and shit. You could sell them as NFTs.
Yeah, that is cool. It's like you're in a tunnel, man. I would get stuck on this all day. So you have to have a really good graphics processor, is what we've been hearing, right? Got to have a 30. It's kind of like a 3090 or 3080.
No, I wouldn't say so. I'd say the base entry level is about I'd say you want to ray trace at least. That's recommended. Get a 2060. A 2060 would be like that's what I recommend. But you can get in with like a 1080, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've actually had Wavebinder, who's a DJ. He came in with his 1080, no problem. He also submitted a set and whatnot. It was for our Halloween event, which is pretty cool, man. That was a blast. But it's
cool,
not that ridiculous. I think you could also use Shadow PC.
What are we going down an elevator shaft or something? What is
No,
this?
this is a space elevator. You're going up at the speed of sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a giant space elevator that's powered by dark matter.
Wow.
Yeah. Right.
This is crazy, man. Wow.
BlackSheep probably wishes he was on his mushrooms right about now.
Oh my god.
Speaking of mushrooms, I can spawn some in right now. Check this out.
Yeah. What you got?
Yeah.
Oh, you got in your inventory? You got mushrooms?
Yeah. I'm also going to turn myself into Iron Man because why not? Party favors.
Oh, you got different skins and shit? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. No, like you can import any 3D model you want practically.
Oh, this is cool, man. This has got like a gamer's paradise right here.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Yeah. Dude, I got practically whatever, Whoop. Just 8-2. I'm going to trip balls.
So you'll have like live performances by DJs and shit in here? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, well, it's right now it's like pre-recorded, but like sometimes I do pipe in live stream feeds from like Insomniac Records and just enjoy them by myself. You know what I mean? It's like straight up, it's like a private little show whenever they're going live. You know what I mean?
But that's in the works though, right? You're talking about like having actual live
that's
feed?
practically what I do. You know what I mean? Like personally, for like whatever. And whoever holds the Genesis NFT, they can practically get what I have. You know what I mean? Like I'll give you full access to just like have like your own version of this. You know what I mean on Neos, and then you also get the .blend files. Now you can reverse engineer it, everything but the skyboxes practically. And
so we're only seeing this in like 2D, right? So like or 1D or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
so
in 3D.
If I had an
headset,
Oculus on right now, I could spin around and see the whole
you'd be getting sick right now. Right?
No, I wouldn't say you'd be getting sick. Perhaps
I get sick from my Oculus.
Yeah, he gets motion sickness.
That's the only thing in my life that's ever given me motion sickness. This Oculus. I bought one like a year and a half ago. Spent maybe an hour total throughout a few different times, and each time I got sick, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't fun."
I totally get.
Is there any way to combat that, or is that just because
they say to like turn down the sensitivity, which I did do. I don't know, or some people would say like, what is it? Put some sugar first and have a fan on you.
No, it's the IPD. It's more so than hear me out. So the IPD lens is causing nausea. Like you need to adjust it. So now it doesn't give you nausea. That's the primary culprit. Like seriously, I know the science behind it. I own 3 of them. And I'm actually giving one away. So I've got this one right here, which is fully kitted out, customized. I made it super duper comfortable, and it's actually Frankenrift accessorized for pro audio. Wait, let me turn on my footage.
Yeah, I can't see anything if you're.
Yeah. I'm going to turn on my video feed once again.
No, this is cool, man.
Chroma key, and so check this out. This right here is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
right
oh, you got the bolt.
Yeah, but that's an NFC chip on the O, pretty much. So you can scan it, and it calls a smart contract that's tied to this. And of course, I'm gonna give people, tons and tons of titles. I'm gonna walk them through how to become like a power user, like an ultra power user. Yeah,
that is cool, man.
Right?
So you guys are fucking just getting it. I love it.
How is somebody gonna get that?
Well, I would prefer to actually auction it in like a convention setting, because I've actually done that before, especially like in Miami and in New York. So yeah, I think it's just the best way to move.
What's the value in dollars of what's that worth?
Well, this is the highest storage, but once again, this is like practically an art piece in my opinion, because like the Quest 3 is already coming out, right? But they're gonna support this for another 2 years. So I'd say right now you can get this for MSRP, the headset alone, about $500, $600. Yeah.
Okay.
After delivery, after tax, if you get it shipped, of course. right? If you go to the store, probably 490, 480. But yeah, it's just a quest. It's run of the mill quest in my opinion with some art on it, and of course me just sort of like guiding somebody through and onboarding. You know what I mean? Like a pro user's onboarding. How to avoid pitfalls, how to avoid getting sick, and how to
Yeah. So what
actually
to avoid the getting sick? What do you mean? It's like the spacing of the lenses, or what?
Yeah, exactly. It's that, but there's also various other things and settings, comfort settings that you have to
Yeah, I
go
was
into and
told
set the
to
operating
like
system too, like you were
slow
saying.
down. You can like slow down the frame rate or something. I was told maybe helps.
Well, yeah, it's best to keep it just like at 60 hertz and at 29 frames, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's smooth. Like that's super smooth for all your experiences.
Yeah.
Um, and mind you, in my experience, it's best to just like sort of when you're getting used to it, first getting involved, like only do it for like 20 minutes at a time. Start
That's
with
what I was told.
YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
10,
start
20
with
minutes.
YouTube. Like YouTube will train your brain. And then once you've like got past YouTube, then you can just sort of like start surfing the web. And then also there's these unique things called hand tracking API points, where literally it just follows your fingertips around and you can swipe and pinch and do gestures. You don't even need controllers to like actually interact with this thing now, which is really cool. It's getting a bit more dynamic, out the box, and they're still pumping out features for this thing, which is interesting.
That's cool, man.
It's aging like wine. So
Yeah.
Not to change the subject, but can I ask you a couple probably technical or important questions? It has to do with the Bolt token contract and the NFT contract. Have they been audited and certified?
Yeah.
Well, yes, absolutely. I'd say yes. And the
the
marketplace
one too,
contract
Shane.
too. And mind you, they're all
One, too.
utilizing Third Web's contracts, which are professionally audited.
So they came back with a good rating.
It's Cyber Nerd Shane. I love it. Look at him.
Oh no, it's at 39%. I haven't turned this thing on in over a year.
Yeah, that's just the only reason I'm asking that is because a lot of contracts never get audited and they find something wrong with it. So that's all.
Yeah, see, I have extended battery on the backside.
Yeah,
I totally understand what you mean.
Yeah,
well, mind you, this is I have been like coding Solidity, programming Solidity, and involved in the Ethereum space for a while now. I was literally
so you coded this all this shit yourself?
Well, not for this specific project. A lot of this
but you're a dev?
Not all of it. Not all of it. I had a team effort behind it, but the smart contract stuff, yes, I did deploy. Yes. I didn't code every aspect about this project though. I will admit that. Okay. I cannot take full credit for everything. It was a team effort, and teamwork makes the dream work when you're operating in such a large community.
Makes the dream work, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
That's right. Damn, now you're making me want to fucking start playing with this thing. I haven't played with it, like I said, in like a year.
Yeah, it's a vibe, man. Especially if you know like the best software too to hop in. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I love the logo, guys. That logo is sick.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
BlackSheep, I was telling you last year to get one of these too.
I know.
I wanted to do board meetings with all of our board members and be able to like walk up and virtually bitch slap one of them when they make me mad.
With the low amount of tokens for Bolt and then the low number of NFTs, they should sell out in no time.
Yeah, 100%. I completely agree. So I've already sold a lot of NFTs, including NFTs on Lens Protocol. I've got 2 Lens Protocol accounts. One for Bolt, one for 150.eth, which is my primary DID that I use in the space these days. So, I'm just activating in multiple levels of the space across multiple RPCs. And, I've shipped contracts on ETH, Matic, Optimism, and they've practically all sold through this thing called the Factory on the Bolt TV website.
I was asking Jacob this morning. So there's only 1 million Bolt. No more will be minted, correct?
Yeah. Oh, dude, the contract's already renounced, man. That's max supply. Yeah.
Okay, and he also said that
and,
you're gonna
and not only
burn,
that, not
you're
only
gonna have a burn function on that Bolt token.
yeah, there's going to be a burn function. Yes, absolutely. And that's going to be done. It's going to take a while for me to hard launch the DEX, but anybody that has a baby heart smart contract is going to have access to the soft launch, and they'll be able to test the testnet DEX version first, and then we're slowly going to drip feed the testnet version out to everybody, and then we're going to fully launch hard launch. And yeah.
Okay, so the Bolt token I'm buying now, this is just for a test net?
Oh no, this is for this is the project. This is technically a social token that's also going to be used inside of our DEX too, to acquire specific NFTs and also to create LPs with. Eventually, since we locked that liquidity pool for about 9 years until 2032, we want to migrate that LP to our official decentralized exchange. You know what I mean? We want to take, if possible, if we can migrate the pool,
150. What's your name? Is that your name? 150 or what's your name?
150. Yeah, that's what you can call me. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, this is
if
our
you want to see my
developer.
LinkedIn and you want to call me by like whatever, like
I don't know what do you go by? What do you usually go by?
Yeah, bro. They call me 150. But some
cool.
people.
Well, this is Donnie D. Donnie D is our developer. Donnie D is our developer. He just showed up in the chat. Donnie D, 150. He's a deployer too, man. He does Solidity and all that shit. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a pleasure to
meet
you.
Solidity Samurai.
Solidity
Incredible.
Samurai.
Nice.
In the house.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's going on, man? Good stuff. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I take it you're from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're actually you're the first guest on this show to ever pick up the accent first, try straight away. Everyone else has guessed fucking British or fucking, Mexican or some other shit.
I've got way too many British people in my cipher. Way too many. That's the reason why. And not only that, I just dude, I know Australian accents because, bro, I kid you not, I was hanging out in Miami. I will never forget this shit, dude. During lockdowns, Miami was completely open practically. This dude was talking in the most heavy, dingy Australian accent I've ever heard. Talking about, man, I had to escape Australia, mate. They were going crazy. It was just like they wouldn't let anybody do anything, mate. You know what I mean, dude? He was just like, going off about how.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. And it's just stuck in my brain now. And
yeah, nice.
Yeah, the one thing
I know that when the lockdowns were happening, that was particularly, it was really fucking crazy. In where was it? It was Adelaide over here, which is way down south.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, but Adelaide in particular was basically getting called mini China because of the way that Dan Andrews was running it. Right, it was basically kept everyone under lockdown for the longest time out of any territory in our country. The restrictions were just ridiculous, man. He was one step away from having military involved.
Well, dude, that's
in, civilian matters. It was ridiculous.
That, Australians were actually pussies growing up in America in the 80s, like Crocodile Dundee, the freaking the fucking
look, Crocodile Dundee and half the Anzacs would be fucking spewing if they saw the country today.
Hey, but that's what they were hard asses, Steve Irwin Steve Irwin would be like, "Oh, if she points me one more time, I'll surely die. Let's go give her a hug."
Yeah, exactly.
Run up and give it a hug and get bitten.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's fucking way back then, Australians were actually born and bred with some actual fucking.
Now you guys are like, "Oh no, get away."
Oh,
love it. Or there's always
go fuck yourself.
That was the one time that you asked me to try and impersonate a pommy fella.
Right.
You know what's really funny when you try and ask him to do an American, him or British people. It's funny because Aussies and Brits, they do Americans the same way. They both go like sister fucking hillbilly down south redneck every time.
It's not my fault. I was raised on country music.
See?
Back down south, we like them chicken nuggets. We like playing the banjo, and we like hunting them alligators.
Yeah.
We got another Aussie right here. BH says, "I'll be escaping Australia soon. Ship here about to hit an iceberg. Oh man, ship or
Damn.
shit? I think you meant shit.
Yeah,
I think he
man.
means that
You know
he's
the vibe.
moving.
No. It's basically he's making reference to Titanic.
He's moving
Basically,
to
Oh.
South.
He is. Yeah, he knows
Oh,
the
you mean
vibe.
Ocean Gate? Smashed
I
like a
think
bug.
this is a reference to moving down to South Carolina and being closer to Mad Dog and hitting icebergs together.
I mean, hey, Tommy sticks to Tommy sticks, right?
I don't know,
man. So yeah, tell us more, man. What you got? What you got, 150? Or Jacob?
Well,
How about you? You want to talk? You want to talk at all? What's up, man?
yeah,
We
man.
seen
I'll
you-
show you guys more about the world actually, because
Wow.
there's a lot more to it. I'm just scratching the surface, if you don't mind me.
Okay.
Can you blow it back
Let's
up?
get it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
let's get it.
the dynamics to the world is just like ridiculous. I'm gonna take this back down since I show you all the.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I already
man.
showed you all the
That's
skyboxes.
fucking
Might as well
cool.
just put this back over
What'd you
here.
say this was? What was the? This is based on what kind of programming?
So this is programmed in Logic's This World, which is abridged a nodal C#.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
And I
dude.
believe you can also do JavaScript to API calls too. Yeah, I've seen people
Damn,
do.
okay.
I've seen people do some really crazy stuff in here, including like WebRTC transmission. Like, oh, dude, it's so sick. Like, bro, there was this one chick. She pulled out a cell phone, literally FaceTimed somebody as her avatar, and the person she was FaceTiming was a real person. It was crazy.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it was,
Right
That's
there
cool.
in the metaverse, huh?
right. So right here I can just change the color of the world in real time. Right now it's only blue because it's like that's a static video that I've got playing. Like it will literally just like change colors with like whatever is on the video feed.
Oh wow! You
Dude,
changed the color
there
of the
you
whole
go.
world.
Yeah, cycle.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Wow.
take this down real quick. Take this downstairs. You know, this is the one that
Wow,
it's
dude.
best to have two technicians running the show. One that can like be downstairs watching the camera feeds, you know what I mean, and piping in the live stream and controlling the light show in real time, right? And then
Wow.
the other one that's just like controlling the video feed, switching between DJ sets. That's the
I
best
like
way to do
your
it.
I like your choice of music source there, by the way. I see the channel that's coming from.
Yeah, man, UKF,
Yeah,
mate.
Yeah, UKF. That's what's up.
Yes, brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
it's the vibe. So I can
Wow.
change the speed of the light show in real time. Like literally, this is like moving
What?
substantially slower now, and
Oh,
even the blink
wow.
speed, like all of the like, beat detect, I can just change to manual, and now it's gonna operate based on this one fader here. I can just turn off the lights. All right.
What the hell?
Yeah. So also one cool thing that I like about this is that like if let's say for instance all this is way too overwhelming, you're like, oh my god, I can't do this. You can literally just come into this, right? Turn off colors, turn off volumetric react, turn on this right here. It'll make the world much brighter, and that way you'll be able to see like it won't be as dark.
Dude.
And
So
then
that way you know
can,
if she's an ugly bitch or not, huh?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is
Dude,
dope,
that is so
dude.
fucking
I
cool.
love it.
Yeah, right.
So, like, say you said that like people will be able to have their own individual ones if they own what was it, an NFT?
Yeah, via the NFT, exactly. And there's a free mint version of it called the classic one, where it's like not as fully kitted out. Like it's
Can
the
you go
base
to your
model.
friends, like say if BlackSheep had a fucking some killer party at his, can he invite me to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
So you talked about using fingers. You can use your fingers to change all those settings.
Yeah, you technically can these days with hand tracking in Neos and whatnot in macros. But some things don't necessarily operate that well inside of Neos with the Oculus hand tracking API just yet. Like some things just are really finicky. But I think there's a dev that's actually got it to work recently.
Oh yeah, you said Blender earlier. Blender is the name I heard earlier. What is Blender?
Yeah, you were thinking Grinder, huh, BlackSheep?
I know. I was like, 'cause you said, yeah. What is
I'm
Blender?
talking about Blender. Blender is the open source 3D modeling CATS software, video editing software. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, okay, yeah,
mesh editing software that you can just use to like create content and generate promo reels for your business, and you can use
So
Bolt
cool.
as a soundstage for whatever you want to do promo for. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Okay.
it's just like, for
Wow.
instance, you're like, oh hey, by the way, this was shot in Bolt EVM. You know what I mean?
This
Like
is crazy, man.
not only are you shilling your bag at the same time, right? You're also generating IP that you own, tokenized IP that you own, right? And you can sell as an NFT.
That's so dope, dude.
Do you have this stuff copyrighted or trademarked already?
Dude, this is going CC0, but I have a Unity. The Unity repository is staying private for a few months, and then I'm gonna drip feed it out, kind of like how Uniswap V4 to V3 is done.
This is so cool, man. Yeah. This is probably one of the coolest streams we've had so far because I've never seen anything like this. Like,
now,
never hopped in the metaverse for somebody.
What's the brand on that headset that you got Bolt on the front of it?
Oh, dude, this is just a Quest. Yeah, that's just a Oculus Quest. Before they changed it Meta, I got it way back when it was Oculus.
Okay, you got to realize I'm 73 and I've never done this VR before, so this is all new to me, very new.
Don't stroke out again, Mike.
No, I'm just trying to learn this stuff, but before I die. But it's just it's so I'm so unfamiliar with this. I'm just sucking all this stuff.
So weird. Yeah,
so this right here is the kind of shit that they would like only dream about in sci-fi sort of shit back when Mike was young, you know? Like this sort of shit would have been described as the level of impossible, you know?
I tell you what, if you could have a video poker machine in virtual reality, I would go out and buy that fucking headset.
I could show you that if you want to see that.
Mike.
I know exactly what you want to see. I know exactly where you want to go.
Because let me tell you what. I play video poker at least 8 hours every fucking day. Okay, that's how much I love it.
That's not a skill, that's a problem,
dude. If you got any video poker rooms, dude, he'll buy the Oculus and he'll be in there every day.
There are tables and slots like that. There are people that have those immersive web experiences, but there's a Neos world for that too. There's also a Neos movie theater and whatnot, and people have made
if you had a fucking Vegas casino, he would be there. Dude, he'd be your biggest customer. I trust.
That's right. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I'm not necessarily trying to enable people to gamble. Richard Hart. I was listening to Richard Hart's videos, back in the day, like way back, like one of the recently just
for PCM, nobody else, just for him, he'll fund your project. So
I guess, maybe, right, but like I still think that like Richard Hart has he's got the right idea about why
this will be a lot cheap. That'd be a lot cheaper than me going out and buying a video poker machine.
For sure, I totally get what you mean, 100%. But I totally understand why it's not necessarily the best use of your time, though. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like you, dude.
But I'm retired, so I
hate gambling. Yeah,
I grew up in Vegas. BlackSheep and I both.
I'm in Vegas.
Right. Well, now, mind you, that's just how I feel about like video games that are on slot machines. You know what I mean? There are some people that do very well at poker, but card games, man, there's so much risk. And people think they can count cards nowadays, and like there's a shuffler inside the machine. Like,
I gave up gambling to come to crypto, and here I am.
Right?
I just fucking now I gamble here.
At video poker, so I can beat a machine.
But I was at least I was able to quit my job, 3 years ago, and I'm still going strong. The machines fucked me up every week. I'd fucking blow my whole paycheck, and I was done, and I had to go back to work.
Right?
Dang.
Yeah. So are you based in the U.S. or are you out of country?
I am based in the U.S., which is one of the reasons why.
We're not boxing. You're just curious where you
are. You East Coast, West Coast? Where you at?
Man, I am literally, I kid you not, right on the outskirts of Washington, D.C. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I feel sorry for you. That's become the murder capital.
Oh, you're right by Joe Biden. Nice.
I'm practically right across the channel from Delaware. No cap.
It's funny.
That's where Joseph Smith is.
Did you see up in the D.C. area or what?
Huh?
Did
Wait,
you
what
grow
was
up
that
in the
question?
DC area? Did you grow up in that DC area?
I moved around a lot, so
Okay.
I'll be honest
That's a
with
rough
you.
area to grow up.
I've lived in California. I've lived in like all over the states,
That's
like
where I'm
Florida,
at. I'm in California.
California. I mean, I was living there. I was building a startup with Jake. That's how we. All right, so this is how I met Jake. Can I tell the story, Jake, and then I'll let you elaborate? All right, like I just want to start the story, and then I'll let you elaborate.
Tell the story, bro. Tell the story.
Ahead. All right, so this is, I think, 2021, I believe it was. I was literally hanging out with Willow Green, my co-founder, who I brought out of retirement, Jesse Nolan, who was my other co-founder, and Greg Edwards, also the drummer and producer of the Black Eyed Peas, Keith Harris. Dude, like, yeah, like this TEDx talk speaker who is a professional violinist cooked me sushi, and it was so heavenly. I ate Wagyu for the first time, and then after that, I go out and I greet Jacob, and I greet Andrew and this other chick named Michelle, and I introduced them to all my business partners and everybody else that was at the party. There was like a whole bunch of other people there. It was just absolutely wild. And we were practically closing a raise. We ended up closing 5 mil, 10 mil evaluation. And it was like 32 different VC partners led by Blockchain Capital. And yeah, I was just so, elated about just being able to, do exactly what we were planning to do and actually having a budget for it and whatnot. So yeah, then I just sort of took my exit and started building this. So
nice,
kind of like that. But Jacob, I want you to tell the rest of the story, my man. Go
Jacob, come on, man. Let's fucking see your face. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm finishing up a gym set. I don't know if you guys are familiar with 75 hard, but I'm on 75 hard right now. It's hitting legs. So, the back end of that story, right? The back end of the story. So, we met there, and then he ended up becoming the CTO of our company. We ran that and scaled it up. I was the executive leg for social media, e-commerce, and community management. And we ended up building an affiliate networking team of about 350 users that were all passionate flow artists. I scaled up our social media from 600 followers to 1.4 million. And then we scaled the company revenues up to between $20,000 and $25,000 gross a month. We were doing that for about a year and a half, and then Pat and I both exited and started building this because there was just a difference in vision of where the company was headed, whether or not we were going to go blockchain or not. And Pat and I were all in on blockchain tech and evolving and hitting the next levels. Whereas we didn't want to stay stagnant, so we fledged off and started building this. And we've now been building this for a little over a year and a half. And couldn't be more happy with what we're doing here. And we're after building on ETH for so long and having sort of a niche community and enthusiasts, we come over to Pulse Chain and we start reaching critical mass because it's a lower barrier to entry for people that might not necessarily have all that tech or interest to get involved in VR just yet, right? We haven't reached critical mass on that, but that's my ad there.
Go, dude.
Nice.
Go. Thank you. Your mic's a little noisy. I just realized that, but yeah.
Sounds
thank
like
you,
he's
man.
at yoga
Thank
class
you,
or something. I think
good
he's
to see
at
you, bro.
class.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, is this the guy that drives the Miata, right?
Yeah, he's the Miata. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
dude. The only thing worse than a man in a 3 Series is a man in a Miata.
Yeah, but hey, Jacob, defend yourself. Hey,
shut up, Mike. Mike, shut up.
Hey, does your boyfriend and you both fit in there, or what?
Shane, that Miata is going to have 450 horsepower when he gets done with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, dude. His girlfriend's actually pretty hot, bro.
I got a question though. I got a question.
How big's her dick? Does it fit in the Miata?
Oh, bro, dude, nah, no T-babe shit, bro. At least I don't know, maybe I don't know. I can't tell, bro. I never banged that kid, right, dude?
Hey, Shane,
what's underneath the hood, dog.
Shane,
Jacob,
I gotta ask, dude. Listen, Fucking, how does a Yaris stack up against a Miata though?
Hey Jacob,
I'll be honest, I get left in the dust.
Watching in here, okay?
No worries.
Okay, this is an R-rated shot.
Good to have you guys on the stream. It's fucking awesome.
I was told though, you got to get in here. There's a Miata guy. Go rip him up in the voice chat. And I was just missed you. I was like, son of a bitch.
But Shane, he buys cars. He buys wrecks and rebuilds them, so the guy knows his shit.
Nice.
What do you got behind Copart?
I had to do an engine swap. Yeah. I have a dealer's license. So this one I had to replace the subframe, swap the engine, and get it re-welded because it was still bent up a little bit, and I had to replace some fenders and do a little bit of touch painting. But other than that, we were good. Yeah, I got a dealer's license, so I just rebuild stuff. My ultimate goal is to flip my way up to a Gallardo, a first-gen Gallardo manual, and then twin turbo that and build it out because I want to become an auto vlogger. I want to leverage my social media and personal brand to become an auto vlogger.
That'd be cool, man. I've seen your socials, man. They're fucking lit, bro. They're fucking lit.
We're big car guy. BlackSheep. He bought a TRX. He said, I'm going to make this faster than your Corvette. And he did. It cost him a lot of money. But he's way faster now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We're car guys.
It's a fun truck, man. It's a fun truck.
It's fucking insane.
What'd you do to it? You turbocharge it or what?
Yeah, it's got twin turbos. You know, it's a Hellcat motor, so it's got the supercharger, but it's got twin turbos underneath, so it's a sleeper, dude.
And you've got fucking what? Intercooler E85.
Yeah, interchiller, yeah, 85.
Yeah, and he's got it tuned.
Yeah, I got an intercooler chiller that runs on the AC and all that shit. It's pretty cool, man.
That is wild. Yeah, I'm just looking to bore the cylinders out and then strap a supercharger to it and then put a tune on it on my Miata. And should be about 430, 450.
Have you ever taken it to the track?
No, and I'm probably not going to track it. I want it to have resale value, you know.
What do you know what the quarter mile is in it and what you're doing at all? Or?
Right now it just has a header and a tune, so it's pushing like 185 horsepower, curb weight 2300. Right. So it goes 0 to 60 in maybe, you know what I mean? But
0 to 60 in what?
In maybe.
And maybe.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Oh, you don't even know? Okay.
But it's fun to drive.
It's all fun to drive, man. Driving's fun.
Yeah, I hope you wear a full-faced helmet and a mask when you're driving the Miata, though.
No. My head does stick over the windshield because I'm 6'3".
Yeah, I'm 6'4", dude. And even like that's my vet. I'm like, when I take the top off, if I sit up straight, my head sticks out.
Bro, how are we all like the same height?
Can you explain if you get an NFT?
What, you're tall too, 150?
Yeah, bro, I'm 6'3" too. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Big is like 6'2".
Yeah. Hey, 150. Can you?
We got a lot of big
about the NFTs on what you get when you get an NFT.
Oh, so yeah, all that's pretty much outlined in a document we call the Bolt Paper, and you can check that out on our website or on our Discord. It's literally in the Discord as well. You can just roll right into the Discord, and you'll see it in its own specific channel.
Can you put the website here?
That way anybody can just reference it. But yeah, I'll just say it out loud as well. I just wanted to, just.
There we go. Here's my my truck, by the way. Here we go.
Yeah. So
ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking nuts. Hey,
it's fucking amazing, dude. I love it.
Where's the one of us racing before you got your E85?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's probably a couple of fucking but it's fun, dude. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, Juan Fitty, can you put your the website in the private chat here so I can go on to it?
Oh yeah, I will. I got that. I'll take care of that right now.
It's back there somewhere. If you find anything, play it.
Have you dynoed the TRX? What's it pushing?
1200 at the crank.
Oh shit! Can you put that
fucking retarded, dude?
On a stock motor, dude. Completely stock motor. We just threw the turbos on it with the E85, and it's a beast.
Oh, here
dude.
it is. So here's him and I racing before he did the E85 in intercooler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one didn't play for some reason. It fucked up. I don't know why the uploads fucked up.
Yeah, that's the one I was. This one.
Working.
Where's the one from where you could actually see the angle? Here's the one where I said "fuck you." That's from my car.
There we go. Yeah, from your car. He beat me one time.
No, I beat you twice, and you beat me twice.
Shut up, bitch. You ain't gonna beat me.
This is one of the times I beat you. Look at how far down I had to crouch. I couldn't even fit in my car with the helmet. Look at I look like a turtle.
Tell me what's done to the Corvette. Is it stock?
Nothing.
It's just
all I've got is my exhaust from the cat back behind the cat done. So X-Type.
You gotta fucking upgrade this bitch,
dude. Is it a real shake or what?
No, it's just a secret. Fuck you, BlackSheep! Fuck you, buddy!
Woo! You got me on that one.
Look, it was so hot, it was so uncomfortable, I had to take the helmet off right away. Like dying.
Woo! I got a better reaction, that's all.
Shot, a base model Stingray beats a 1,000 horsepower TRX.
Yeah.
It was fun, man. Good time.
Hey, one pity that
we love cars around here, man.
Mm-hmm. One pity that link didn't work.
I thought about pumping my BMW.
This is the Mustang guy right here. He's a Mustang guy.
Yeah, he's a Mustang guy. So
I mean, fuck that guy.
Yeah, my Mustang will run as fast as I can.
You ain't gonna run shit, bitch. I'm gonna come out there with your ass.
You don't ever show up when we go to the track.
Yeah, I told you come to California. I mean,
why would we come to California? I drove. Well, it only took me like 5.5 hours.
I don't want to put any more long miles on my Mustang. I've got.
Oh, why not?
I'll put long miles to whip your ass.
You need to get yourself a freaking Chevy or a Dodge, and maybe it'll make it.
But anyway, 150 that link didn't work. It said
it's working now. I sent the second one.
Sorry, guys. I'm like back to the subject at the matter. You guys got anything else to fucking tell us about, or what's up?
Well,
I'm excited, man.
I pretty much gave you the whole rundown, practically, of what we're doing, what we're building, and whatnot.
Oh, thank you, man.
One thing,
the second one worked.
Yeah, definitely it will. But one thing that Jake didn't mention about our journey that I think is really important to underscore is the fact that when we parted from our startup that we were working with, our co-founder also has all the perks that we have. Because he's also got exclusive access. He's got a node to Gala, you know what I mean? He's just not participating for some strange reason. You know what I mean? There's like some people that they go through the whole journey and then they end up just getting cold feet. You know what I mean? They just stop showing up, you know? Whether that be, I don't know, interest change, right? Or whether that be just sort of where people were headed, you know? But in and of itself, I've found a way to just sort of keep moving the needle forward and, keep building. I mean, I want to make sure that everybody sort of prospers that started this thing with me, but also the people that are coming in now, they're going to definitely see substantial success as well from just holding and being an LP and getting these fees, sort of seeding the growth, you know? So,
no, that's dope, dude. I love it.
Was my final project.
I love people that are trying to do dope shit in the space. But I also love people that are doing amazing shit on Pulse Chain. Like we need to build shit on Pulse Chain, man. Because Pulse Chain is the shit, dude. Like there's nothing better than Pulse Chain right now. I mean, there's so much centralized garbage out there. You know, ETH is cool, but the fees are high, man. We need something that's better than that. You know,
you're right. I agree. You're right.
Binance is so fucking centralized. Like, I mean, I love Binance. I made a lot of money on BSC with Drip and all that shit. You know, like I bought everything you see here with fucking Drip and that truck. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we do need some solid projects in Pulse Chain, and that's I applaud you guys for coming in and fucking doing some badass shit. You know?
Yeah. And I applaud you for taking profit and living your dream, my man. That's bad. You know?
What's that? What did you say, Juan?
Huh? Oh, I said I just wanted to give you props on taking profit and living your dream, bro. That's badass, my man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I built this community like 6 years ago with like 12 people in it, and like we've blown up to like 3,000, you know, in the last 6 years. It's so cool, man.
And BlackSheep's been living off crypto almost 3 years, and I'm just over 3 years.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we've just been living the dream, buddy. All right, Degen, were you trying to take off?
Yeah, I just want to say I'm glad we got past the firewall of the Degen protocol. Got past Mr. Big.
Yeah.
We were able to
sending you to Mr. Big for our marketing fucking proposals.
Yeah, send all the Jeeps there.
Every time somebody comes in with a marketing proposal or any new shit, we're like, you know what, you guys are fucking, you're probably a scammer because they just come in, you know how they do it. They come in, they just steal their shit, they don't have anything.
We just have them bothered as a 73-year-old angry white man.
We just like the other way anymore because we've been around this block, dude. I've been scammed. I was in BitConnect. You guys remember BitConnect?
I didn't get involved, but I do.
Probably, yeah. We were legends in this space, dude. Like like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like it was like scam to scam to scam to scam to scam to scam after scam, and here we are. We're finally starting to make money, and this is the way everybody's. This is the way the space needs to go. Great projects, great people. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys, and I got to jump because my phone's at 1%. I'm still at the gym, so I'm gonna hop off here, but. I appreciate you guys so much for letting us present, and
Oh yeah,
enjoy
man.
all the dick you're gonna get.
You're welcome in anytime, man. Come in the VC, fucking hang out. You know, like we're here every day. Like this is what we do. Like we literally hang out every day, see like what's hot, what's not, and you know, this is what we've been doing for a fucking while now.
That's fire.
Half a decade, bro. We've been here. So
wow, yeah, I would love to come back and hang out with y'all. You guys are chill, man. And
what you guys need to do, like in 4 days, can you guys come back on our episode 1000 or just have a blowout fucking blast? Like, I would really appreciate have a fucking and bring your fucking glow sticks and all that shit. Let's have a fucking party, dude. Let's have a party.
Let's do it. I'll even play some live 7-string, bro. I'll play live guitar.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Oh, really? Hey, BlackSheep plays guitar as well.
You play guitar?
Yeah,
that's how I met BlackSheep.
You jam? Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
BlackSheep. How long we know each other now? About 18 years.
What?
We've known each other about 18 years, right?
Yeah, right about that.
Yeah. From music though, BlackSheep plays guitar. I play drums, but
yeah, we were in pretty
music.
big bands in Vegas and shit. And I got a whole collection over there. I got got some axes. I got my little Line 6 right here. Can't really see it, but yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm jumping. You guys are legends. I'll be back on for the 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, guys. I appreciate you guys coming on the stream today. It's fucking so awesome meeting awesome meeting dope people in space. I love it. Yeah, keep doing it. And good luck on your fucking dude. This token is just fucking mooning right now. Yeah, especially now after the stream, man. We're at 1222, baby. Let's do it.
Wow.
It's gone up has it gone up like 1 cent just since we've been on here, huh?
Dude, so that the thing is like the more people that provide liquidity, like the better. You know, the rising price floor is just gonna keep rising. But like nonetheless, like that liquidity is locked. It is safe. And like it's just cool, so diluted now. I just hope like the people that are like getting in like actually like hold you know what I mean? They don't
it's cool, man.
You know, back fumble, like, dude, because there's so many people that back fumble. You can see on the scan. It's so tragic. You know, like
Yeah.
Jake went on Shill
They
Tank.
buy high, sell low. Yep.
Right?
That's what they
yes,
do.
exactly. That's exactly what they did. So Jake went on Shill Tank right after they essentially sold, and then the whole token just goes crazy, goes parabolic, and then they're priced out.
Cool, man.
It's just like, dang.
Yeah, you were fucking with B Roots too, right? He's been talking about your shit, man.
Yeah, he sent it too. He sent it. So like the project is just going absolutely bonkers right now.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Keep doing your fucking thing, bro. Keep doing it. Fuck the haters.
No choice but to.
Give me some props. Give me some props.
Yeah,
Woo!
right.
Building
fist bumping. Digital fist bump. Yeah, man. I'm about it.
Build the bridges.
Building bridges. Yep. Building bridges.
Yeah.
Oh no! Give me a high five. Wait, was it over here? Over here, man. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Oh, other way. Yeah, it's always. Oh yeah, love you, man.
yeah. Yo,
thank you so much for coming on the stream, bro. You guys are fucking awesome. Yeah. So it's Sunday. If you're not busy Sunday, man, come on in here at 420. We'll be here. Bring all your weed, everything you got, all the scissor, whatever you got.
Yeah, man. You know, it's
love it, man.
I got some herb too, but I'm just running down the rest of this cart.
You might even see a 73-year-old.
I know. I got some cards too.
That's what I'm about to hit. 73-year-old gummies, his pipe, and Smirnoff all in the same time.
Smirnoff. Oh, Mike's gonna go hardcore. He's gonna have a Smirnoff Ice, guys.
Yeah, but along with my gummies and my little vape pipe.
You joined our Telegram, right? 150.
Oh. Not yet. No, I want to though. I need to. Actually.
Okay, yeah. It's t.me /Degen_protocol.
I think it's already in my community. We pinned it. You're pinned.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh yeah. You're good. Okay, yeah. So just join it, man.
I got you.
Come have some fun.
Yeah, I'm
We're
in
in the voice chat every day, man. If you have any updates, just come in there and fucking say what up. We're literally we live in this motherfucker, dude. This little fucking box we're in, dude. It's cool, man. It's fun. I've been doing this for fucking 6 years. It's the best job I've ever had. It's just fucking chilling with my homies.
There you go. I just did you as a trusted user, so that way you don't have to go
changing lives, dude. So
yeah, man. Yo, bro, your channels are wild. Yo, what's this Pepe's pulsing penis about? Is this a meme coin?
Yeah, that's one of our.
It's one of our community members launched it. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's no, yeah, like there's no rugs over here, bro. We're all about fucking like just trying to fucking make projects that people like to fucking be a part of. And
hey, 150, we have our own token. It's called the sheep token.
Yep, we're coming over to Pulse Chain too. We're just waiting for Donnie to figure out what he's doing over there. He was here in a minute ago. I know he just left, but yeah, man, we're
kind of difficult to do certain things and call certain backend functions via API right now, especially pre-index. Right now it's kind of best to wait a little bit until things like really settle. You know what I mean?
No, I would love to like maybe we can collaborate too, man. We can get together and fucking figure out what like we should be able to do some shit together, man. Like,
absolutely.
Like especially in the metaverse, dude. You can do anything in the metaverse. So yeah.
That'd be so 100%.
Cool, yeah, make sure you get me that video poker, man. I'll be
because we're mainly like over here. We're mainly about like passive income streams and stuff like that. Like I don't know if you heard of Drip and like elephant.money and all that shit. Like all the shit on BSC. Like we've been like really big in BSC, but now we got Pulse Chain and we're trying to like build some fucking good shit over there because we got hella zeros to knock off on Pulse, dude. Yeah. Pulse is gonna go to the fucking moon. We got hacks, we got fucking all sorts of shit. Dude, like, we really need some good projects to build on Pulse, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. We're in the right place at the right time. It's gonna be fucking great, dude.
I think so too.
Good to collaborate like this and just have fucking I love it, man.
For sure. Hey, so there are interest-bearing NFTs like charged particles where you can just like take metadata. Any metadata that you like, and even prompt it into existence if you wanted to, and then lock away tokens, best tokens, and then distribute tokens. And those tokens can be like avatars, wearables, whatever you want it to be.
Yeah,
it's 11:55. So
no, that's cool because we need more innovation in the space. We need more. We need all this shit, man. We need it, especially on Pulse Chain, because like Pulse Chain is the future, man. I really think it is. It's just spreading its wings, and it's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh,
did you get your tickets for the highest of stakes?
I haven't. No, not yet. I want to.
I got mine.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
want to check
Richard
it out,
another million.
but
That's all he needs.
I want to. Man, I know they might sell out. I'm not sure where exactly it's going to be showing just yet. Even if it's going to be showing in my area, I got to do some research. But
just
I
go
might
to,
check that out.
just click
It looks
the link,
ridiculous.
man.
The trailer looks ridiculous.
It's at Regal Theaters. I mean, it's a private screening, so just at least it's 3 weeks from now. At least get your tickets and go, man, and check it out because it's probably gonna blow up, dude. It's probably gonna fucking take Hex to the next level. I really think it is.
Yeah, perhaps. I think so too. Yeah, the trailer looks ridiculous. Like the trailer looks crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing really does just creates a blow off top. Like, bro, like you know what I mean? And just like sends.
We saw what happened last cycle, dude. It's gonna happen again. It's just a matter of time,
right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
But Hex in and of itself, man, deserves a rebound. And what do you guys think about the price action going on with Hex from Ethereum versus Hex on Pulse?
I think Hex from Ethereum is at the fucking bottom, dude. It's seriously at the bottom. If it hasn't just fucking launched from earlier, it was like literally looking like it was curling up, dude. Yeah, it's curling up, bro. Like. Yeah. I really think it's gonna make a move, even though Hex on Ethereum has a lot of fees and shit. But I think, dude, look at that fucking top, dude. I was
I think
all the way
you'll
up
see that in P Hex.
But all the way up this motherfucker, I was like, woo! And I got out right here. I was like, boom, I'm done. I got like $200,000 out of that bitch. So I was like, woo!
Wow.
It was a crazy ride, man. It was a crazy ride, dude. I know that shit's gonna happen like 10 times on fucking Pulse Chain because
we got P Hex. I think will do it.
No fees over here, bro.
I don't see E-Hex getting back up to
I do see it coming back, dude. I do see it coming back.
This coming back would be like 20-30 cents, but
this could be a sleeper play eventually. I think
too
so.
much going on, or it's too cheap on P-Hex, or for like all your fees and everything. It's just
I don't think Hex on Ethereum is dead, dude. I don't think so. I just think there's a lot of distraction right now, obviously, because everybody, like, as soon as Pulse Chain launched, boom, we all went to Pulse Chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it'll find a bottom and it's gonna come up, dude. It's gonna fucking come up, dude. It's going to, because this thing is not gonna go to zero. It's already at zero. So what?
No, I don't think
can it go that much lower? It can't go. It can't really go with that much. Look at this little curly. Look at this little curly Q. This is the daily chart, bro. Daily chart. Boom, boom. Bottom. Look. No, this is not fucking dead, bro.
Titties.
This is not fucking dead. I guarantee you this is not dead. Guarantee you. Everybody clip this. This is not fucking dead.
Every time
Hex on fucking Ethereum is not fucking dead, dude. Because eventually Ethereum will fix their shit. They'll learn from Pulse Chain, because Pulse Chain is the one that fucking told them, hey, this is how you do it, right? Yeah. And it's gonna come back, dude. I guarantee you this is gonna come back eventually. It might take a while because nobody gives a fuck about Ethereum right now, because who gives a fuck about Ethereum? We're on Pulse Chain, baby. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now the Pulse Hex, P-Hex, I do see going higher than what E-Hex
we got a little dippy dip by the dip,
baby.
For
sure, definitely, I agree with that. If P-Hex is gonna go crazy,
P-Hex is gonna fucking go absolutely.
Yeah, that I do think.
Especially with the fucking price of Pulse right now, looking like. It's definitely at a bottom, and when this launches, this is gonna fucking like skyrocket. So
yeah, dude, that massive sell-off of people just dumping, literally getting out as soon as they possibly could on launch.
Hey, 150. I just traded my P-Hex for Bolt token.
I appreciate that. That makes a lot of sense, in my opinion, especially in like the near term. That makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah. I would hold that.
No, we like to help out people that come in here, so I'm trying to be one of your.
Well, you know what's funny is Notadol was on the stream the other day. He said this is if you got a good position, probably sell out, and he called the top, dude, because the 4 hour or whatever, the daily or whatever the fuck was at the top. Remember, he was just on a stream a couple of days ago. He called it. He was like, "This is the top. It's gonna pull back a little bit. It's probably gonna go back down to like 1.9 or so, and then it'll rip again." So, It is what it is, man. These things go in cycles. Everybody's gonna FOMO in, whatever, and it's gonna fucking pull back, and then it's gonna rip.
Right.
That's what it is.
I think so too. In and of itself, I'm looking forward to what happens by 2026 with these price actions and just
we got to think long term
too. So
we definitely have to think long term on these projects because they are long term projects. They've always been, Hex started in 2019. Here we are in 2023.
Precisely. Yeah.
And a lot of people made a fucking shitload of money, but I think there's a lot more money to be made.
For sure. It was an airdrop. Anybody that had a core Bitcoin wallet that wasn't associated with Mt. Gox, of course, right? And various other scandals, was able to just claim Hex. You were just able to get Hex. It was an airdrop. So, and 3% of the Bitcoin community claimed it.
How long you been in crypto now?
I've been in crypto, I'd say full time since 2018. But I've been in crypto since 2017, starting out 2017. Early, around that time. That was when I sort of started looking into smart contracts, but I was doing a little bit of hashing with my GPU while I was gaming a little bit early on, doing some Monero mining, some Loki mining, which is now Oxen. Just hitting various different pools. Even ran Claymore, and got some Ethereum, just a tad bit of Ethereum. And it was a good time, man, in and of itself. But
I don't see it taking another 3 to 5 years, Cookies. That's stupid. The bottom is the bottom. And when the bottom happens, it's going to be the bottom. And that guy can dump as much as he wants, that fucking whatever the fuck he whoever the guy. It's not gonna take 3 to 5 years, dude. This shit's gonna fucking rocket.
His name's Richard Hart. That's
perhaps, but I really believe that.
No, there was that God whale thing that happened and the fucking bank X thing, but
that was
the whales will come in and fucking buy all that shit up eventually. When it gets
eventually, but
they
still,
they will buy it up. When it knocks, if it goes down a couple of zeros, they will just fucking buy it all up. And that guy's fucking out.
Yeah, but the volume though, man. Have you guys seen the daily volume? It's been 25, 26 million. It's dropped drastically.
Yeah, no, on probably EHEX. Where's EHEX at? Let me see.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the total trading volume across all of PulseX. The trading volume is dropped substantially. I want to see that increase. I'm looking to see that increase.
We still have $1 million a day in Hex.
Look, the one thing that will absolutely increase that volume is when more projects start building on top of Pulse Chain, right?
Yeah.
Quite literally, what we need is more liquidity, more projects building more stuff, and for the community of Pulse Chain and of the Hexicans to accept that look, there is other things out there than Hex and Pulse and things like that. Okay, and realistically, the reason why there's so much money to go around is because there's so much, right? Look at how Hex works on Ethereum, right? And it's got value, right, because it's got its utility. But there's so much extra money out there that can be absorbed by that ecosystem because there's giants like RA, fucking Balancer, Compound, all of that DeFi shit that people get into. All of that is extra money that can be absorbed. And so when people realize the utility that provides and what can be done with Hex and all those other tokens as well, it is the moment that Pulse Chain actually gets some proper fucking value, Yeah. It's like granted the token like Hex and its staking capabilities is one utility and it might serve very well, but it's not the only answer, and that's what people need to wake up to.
Stop buying into the FUD, Cookies. You're stupid. Stop buying into the FUD, bro. This is the bottom. Double bottom on the daily. Double bottom on the daily. Here we go. We're going up. It's done. It's done. And this is cheaper than PHEX. So what are you doing? Not that
looks like a nice rack. I'm sorry.
Dude, yeah, it's a fucking.
That does add a little dot. Add some dots.
Right add some big ass fucking bangers right there.
No, BlackSheep, you're only allowed to do the penis. You always do the penis ones. Don't change it up because we got to guess.
It's a penis and fucking titties. What?
Okay.
I got going straight
dude?
up.
Come on, dude. But look at the volume. Look at the volume receding. Volume receding. This thing's gonna blast off and it's gonna fucking melt faces, dude. And if it comes down a little bit, whatever, dude. Hex on ETH is not dead. I guarantee you, it's not dead. It's so big, and there's so many people staking for so many years. 15 fucking years. You think this thing is dead? No, it's not.
No way.
And then they got fucking copies on Pulse Chain. It's not dead, dude. You guys are fucking out of your goddamn mind if you think fucking Hex on fucking Ethereum is dead, dude. You guys are fucking stupid. Out of your fucking mind, dude. It's gonna come back, and it's gonna be amazing, dude.
If it does, it's
but we have something even better. I don't even care about Hex on fucking ETH, dude. I care about this motherfucker, this fucking monster on fucking Pulse Chain. What I really care about, you know?
Yeah, but look at that
let me paint a picture for you. Let me paint a picture and tell you something right now, okay? Whether you like the look of Hex and like whether it's going up or down is entirely irrelevant, okay? Because what you got to remember is that there is also so many machines out there that are absorbing Hex and liquidity in general as well, right? There is always another contractor, another buyer out there who's going to buy up the token or sell it or take some fucking profit or something like that. That means the weekends will find their way out. And liquidity just gets absorbed by those that do effectively strong hand the project,
I don't think it's dead. I don't think it's dead, especially after this fucking movie.
Exactly.
It's going to be
and look, 15 years, nobody in their right mind who has staked that amount of money for 15 years is going to let that token die.
Well, a lot of people did early fucking terminations and shit.
Because they're stupid.
Well, they did it and brought it over to Pulse Chain.
Yeah. I mean, that also was a silly move because they got
everything
copies.
will find a bottom. Everything will find a bottom at some point, dude. Hex is not a super hyper inflationary asset like Drip. It's gonna fucking. It's only 3.69 or 3.69% per year, and that's it.
3.64, some shit like that.
It's got less inflation than Bitcoin. It's better than Bitcoin, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna take some time. It's going to go through its ups. It's going to go through its downs. Mm-hmm. It had major ups, major downs.
It's nowhere near its all-time low either, mind you. Like
exactly,
it's
dude.
Up several
it was
thousand %.
0.0000 or fucking something like. It was so low, dude. I don't think it's dead. Yeah, I really don't think it's dead.
Yeah. Still,
no, we got ourselves a winner here. Absolutely.
And I think as technology advances and as Ethereum gets their heads out of their fucking asses, they will eventually provide fees that will be comparable to Pulse Chain, and then we can all fucking live a beautiful fucking.
Oh my god!
Look, we can be. Go ahead, 150.
Yeah. I just want to say that the performance of this PLP, this token, the Bolt token, has been absolutely insane. All right, the volume has been crazy, and the fees generated 0.22% of each and every trade, bro. That friction is like minimal, you know what I mean? Sure, there's a little bit of slippage issues sometimes.
There you go.
People getting front ran.
It's a beautiful chart, man. You guys are doing great. I love it.
Yeah, but like, but mind you, like, I think wholeheartedly, it's not just about like my token. I'm just like kind of stress testing the EVM and how fast the system can go. You know what I mean? And like getting as many fees like pumping as fast as possible. You know what I mean? Like juicing.
Your daily chart looks stupid.
See, that's right. This guy here is a man who understands volume far outweighs like literal value.
Yes, precisely that. Yeah. I've been telling everybody in my community that actually. So,
yeah.
Volume is everything.
No, absolutely.
It's
man.
like
volume is fucking everything. You can have $1 million in your pocket, but if that $1 million ain't flipping from one side to the other and fucking earning you some interest or working for you, that $1 million is just going to be $1 million forever. That's it. And you can do the same with any fucking token out there. Print yourself up a million tokens and do nothing with it. You'll have the exact same status every fucking day of the week. But
But not only that, bro, like I also relate it to like music too. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants to go to a party where the music's down low. Dude, that's boring.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, fuck that noise. Bump that shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Gang. Yeah. Dude, that's just the way I see it. So in of itself. That's where you see a lot of like parabolic movements, and not only that, like people actually earning substantial APY too, just by holding your PLP because it's going so fast.
I just want to reel back for a second, just on the whole EHEX PHEX thing, right? Mm-hmm. So what my thought on the whole thing is that PHEX overall is probably going to be the more natively supported by like stakers and developers and shit like that, given it's native to Pulse Chain, right? And Pulse Chain is the ecosystem's own chain, right? But I guess, look, eHex is still going to continue on. What you've got to take into consideration when supporting either of the hexes, right, whether it's E or P, is that Ethereum is not dialed in just for that utility, right? Ethereum has to serve after everything else out there. All the proposals, the upgrades, the EIPs that come around every now and again, all of those are tuned for different purposes. But Pulse Chain in particular is like, well, no, this is because there was a gas problem with our fucking thing, and this is how we fixed it. I think people will naturally be more bullish on PHEX overall, but there's no reason to assume that EHEX would stop working. Like, of course, Ethereum's always going to have like
stop working.
I think Ethereum will always have a natural drive to want to bring gas prices down. But in terms of targeted utility, PHEX is always going to be the better of the two.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Final dilemma. Now, speaking of Ethereum, since you guys are talking about it, I might as well. What do you guys think about wrapped Ethereum from Pulse Chain?
Okay, I think it was a fucking genius move what happened there with Pulse and with wrapped ETH and all that sort of thing. You know why? Because it literally cut Vitalik out.
Damn.
Yep.
Think about this. You got this corny Russian looking motherfucker, who looks like he's grown up in Urkel's basement or something, right? Fucking, with all of this extra supply.
Oh,
but then PLS cutting that motherfucker out of it, like.
Right.
He is a creepy dude.
Oh shit! I need another beer. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yo, this cat. I mean, like, to an extent, he's kind of right. But, like, how do you think Vitalik might react to people bridging over wrapped Ethereum from Pulse Chain? And do you think there'll ever actually be a liquidity pool for wrapped Ethereum from Pulse Chain on Ethereum?
I don't see there being a reason for there to be. That's the thing.
Yeah, right.
It's an exclusive thing for Ethereum chain now. It's like, like I said, Pulse has literally taken over that position. There's no reason for people to have wrapped ETH on Pulse chain anyway.
Well, it's 1-to-1 with Pulse chain.
Yeah.
PLS, so.
And that's it.
Yeah. That's the only. I think, like, you're kind of right. It's like a effigy almost, but who knows, right?
We got we still have 19 people out there, guys. Thank you so much for showing up today. Give it up for Juan Fitty and the crew at Bolt Token.
Yeah, he didn't see that before.
Yep.
Dude, bro, that's epic. That's so epic, bro. Like, plus, that's like
what we do, man. That's what we do. We just
hard.
do
That's one of the old ones.
150. I got to tell you, man. Like, that's actually one of the things that sort of drew me into this community. Like, when I first started coming about, I think this was almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now. One of the first things that drew me to like seeing DJ Protocol as something legit is literally all of the preparation that was done for the YouTube shows. The clips, the fucking intros, the creative process of getting music and all that sort of thing going on. It's like, okay, this is a community that takes themselves seriously. I mean, to a certain extent. Said to a certain extent, I covered my ass there.
He's like, these guys are serious.
Until Mike comes on.
Okay, so as opposed to any other group out there that just sort of gathers in the Telegram going GM all day, this group right here, at least they always getting the word out on something. Fucking always.
Bitch!
Damn. Yes, sir. I see you, dude. He's not capping though, my guy. No capping his rap. I see you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah.
Now we just have a blast here, man. We've been doing this for fucking 6 years now, or like 1,000 episodes in a row. This time, we started this community
Almost,
6 years ago.
Yeah. The
Almost
show's
6
been
years
going
ago.
3 full years without missing anything.
The fucking faggots are sucking on the rod of power.
You talking about fucking gay Hollywood?
Oh shit! We have fun over here, man.
Yeah, he's the part of our community.
Put
that
down the
guy.
VB. Put down the VB.
Okay, give thanks to Richard Hart for all he's done. But I'm not gonna ride this motherfucker dick.
Yeah, we've had Naga on here and fucking it's been a fucking great time.
Yeah. But my thing is still, man, like the dude is kind of right about 99% of like you just casino gaming. Like he's right. Developers have made games for people to sit down and play for like 5 seconds. You know what I mean, on their smartphone while they're at a bar with their friends. You know what I mean, on their cell phone, or while they're at the casino, they just literally sit down and just like watch the lights constantly just flashing in their face, like they're being programmed by a TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, plebs, Richard Exotic here. Yeah, I took your money and gave you a bunch of copies on Pulse Chain that have absolutely no value. What are you going to do about it? Have you seen the price of Hex lately? I dumped the shit out of it so I could buy some more Gucci purses and Cabana boys to suck me off.
Oh my god. I wouldn't doubt if that it's like exactly what he did with the money.
So hold on. I got a question though, because like this is really interesting. I like that we're sort of networking with other projects here, right? So I gotta ask, man, what is your stance on what Richard Hart did with all the SAC money? Because what I've heard, like ever since Pulse Chain mainnet went live, right, is I've had shut up, Hex Crystal Meth, put down the pipe, mate. Yeah. So anyway, what I've heard ever since mainnet come about, right? Everyone's been bitching about how Richard took all that SAC money and he should have been adding it to liquidity and it should have been adding it to the bridge and where. You know, my standpoint on the whole thing is that it was written on the SAC website that it's a political statement and of no expectations of that bag of money, right?
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on it though? Like,
well, I think to a certain extent he's kind of in the right here, because if you look back at the way he explained Pulse Chain, was he wanted to incentivize people that had the main copies of their ERC20s and bridge them over to Pulse Chain, because only those users would have those exact tokens. You know what I mean? He was expecting tons of liquidity to just flood into the system natively from just like organic interest over time from the Ethereum users and the Ethereum Foundation, perhaps, maybe. But also, of course, the Hexaco, everybody else in between that actually backed this and sacrificed, that were also whales on Ethereum, because you definitely know there were some whales from Hex. Using Ethereum and whatnot consistently. So, and probably, shipping projects, and, now they've got copies of their own projects on Hex. So,
so that's actually something interesting that I've seen happen on Pulse Chain as well, and it made news on Twitter for a while, was because of all the contracts getting copied over, ETH state to a certain extent, there was a fork of Aave, right? So Aave actually got copied over, and someone governance attacked that copy on Pulse Chain, took it over entirely.
Wow.
Yeah, like because nobody sort of picked up on the idea that there were these cheap Aave tokens that got copied over with Ethereum state. So someone bought up a big bag of them, like created a governance proposal on the copied over Aave contract that said, hey, I'm the owner and the runner of all of this now. And because the time lock went through, they put the proposal up, the time lock went through, and they had enough tokens to vote on the proposal themselves that gave them full governance of the entire fucking thing.
Oh my God. Now that's what I call decentralization volume.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Most people were mad about that because they were all scared about their tokens. And look, I was cautioning people like, if you're going to play with Aave token, just beware. This guy owns it now. He can print tokens if he wants to. Okay. I fucking cheered that day because that's exactly what it is. It's decentralization at its absolute finest.
Yeah, I think so too. I think, but still, in and of itself, like the Aave DAO should have been paying attention to what was going on. They should have been paying attention to the testnet. They totally just didn't give a shit.
See, and that to me, I feel like it's almost, it's not an irresponsibility, it's a missed opportunity, because I've ever since Pulse Chain sort of got put out there as, hey, this is how it's going to work. We're going to copy the state and whatever. I was telling people for so long, these contracts are going to get copied over. The code and the way that they work is going to get copied over. You need to make sure you are ready for that. And there were a lot of questions surrounding whether the stable coins that were copied over, like USDC and whatever, there was a lot of question as to whether they would be the natives or have the bridge created one, right?
Yeah.
So obviously everybody got thrown a 6 when the bridge did how it works, right? But like we're seeing now, native USDC, native USDT, and even projects like Aave, the project teams on ETH have the keys to run those things in its current state. It is up to them whether they step up and activate those things properly on Pulse Chain now that it's just been directly copied. Yeah, are you sort of following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even protocols like Compound and Balancer and shit like that, I'm willing to bet people have made attempts at fucking, governance attacking that since it got copied over. Yeah. But this is something that I've been telling people you need to be aware of, that this is going to happen.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yeah.
100%. And that Aave governance holder started a new Twitter account and everything, and the Twitter account is actually following the Bold account now. Yeah, that's good to know. That's interesting. I didn't realize that that happened. Thanks for putting that on my radar. It's good to know. That's great intelligence, my man.
Shit.
So yeah, appreciate it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell, because I got into Aave and I just don't like Aave anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and sell my Aave for some Pulse, and I'm gonna buy some Bolt. All right, if you guys are
there, you go.
Badass. I love you guys. I'm gonna sell my Aave. I'm gonna buy some Bolt. All right, you guys ready for this? Live on the stream.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking badass.
Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
Eat a dick. I'll have a beer if I want to. Who the fuck is this guy?
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah. You. That's my anti-docs Google account. Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy.
I just called myself Dev Dude. So
I'm
gonna buy $699 worth of fucking Bolt token right now, because you guys are fucking dope. Well, I'm gonna probably pump this price, dude, because it's gonna.
I wonder what the price is sitting at right now.
Oh man.
Let's go and check.
No, it's actually not. It's not bad. Let me see. Bolt.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get going because I got my hockey clinic.
That's fine. Go do your fucking.
Go enjoy your yoga practice.
Your figure skating.
Yeah,
because
right. I'm really gonna take figure skating, and I'm gonna get it videoed
right here.
All right, I'll see it. Hey, it was nice to meet you. 150. We'll see you around.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Indeed. Yeah, I'll be around for sure. And feel free to drop by my Telegram and say hello. I'll be chatting in yours as well. So
V2, right? V2. Let's get Bolt going.
Yeah,
V2 decks. That's the way.
Wait.
Yep, the only way is.
That also is something interesting that I think is. That has caught my attention is how they did the V1, V2 thing there. And I think the community is entirely missing the point about what V2 does, right? Like V1 and V2, like V2 was supposed to be a fix for the point that Pulse X was getting far too much buyback and burn because like LP holders weren't getting their rewards or whatever, which is fair enough. But you guys, you have a gift here on Pulse X, right? Look at it like this. You have a choice as to how you fuel your ecosystem now. Do you use the DEX router that gives LP holders rewards as well as Pulse X? Or are you developing a project which specifically depends on Pulse X going up in price? Dependent on the answer to that question is like how you should determine which version you're using.
Look at that fucking candle right there, baby.
Yes,
look at that candle. I just fucking boom. Let's go, baby.
Right? Because
oh my god, yes, bro, dude, that was 700, bro. That's such a massive buy,
bro.
Dude, fucking boom,
dude. Because I love you guys, man. Like I don't know the Aave guys. I don't give a fuck about them. I love you guys. You fucking
right, dude. Appreciate it, man. Much.
Yeah. Even if it jumps, I don't care, dude. It's like I'm just like I don't invest more than I can afford to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
exactly.
I want to see you guys do great. I want to see you guys.
The thing is that there's only 1 million tokens, man, and like once they're like out of my hands, dude. Like, like practically, like.
Yeah,
hey, can I get the contract Addy for that?
Only a million. There's only a million, right?
Yeah.
Can I get the contract Addy for that one, please?
Yeah,
I want to buy 2.
Yeah, go ahead and slap it in the private chat.
I'll put it in the private chat. Here we go.
Cheers, dude.
Bam. There you go.
Now, I'm just gonna tell you straight. There's no way I'm doing a buy as big as what Sheep just did, but
no way, bro, no problem. But still, like even just getting like a small bag right now is like gonna set you up.
Those little fucking bots that got me. The little bots
100%.
fucking trying to buy the dip.
Yeah, you got yourself a regular Jared in the fucking buys there.
I know, no, it's not Jared, dude. Jared's fucking stupid, man. Jared is
no,
look at Jared, bro. Jared's fucking.
It's just reference to the fact that
he's got 177 fucking ETH in there. He's fucking. He makes fucking ETH all day, dude. He makes ETH all day. It's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. No, so what I was saying,
Jared from Subway, 150. Have you heard of Jared from Subway ETH?
No, never.
Let me tell the story. This is one of my favorite things, right? So Jared from Subway. Okay, have you heard about Jared Fogle from Subway?
Yeah, of course. Everybody's heard of that dude. And
right. Okay. So Jared from Subway.eth. There's a tongue-in-cheek joke towards that, right? That Jared used to work at Subway, right? And what's Subway good for? They make sandwiches. So when you got a bot in your buys and sells and shit, and they're making sandwich attacks against people buying and selling your token, right? That's why this guy is named Jared from Subway.eth, because he's sandwich attacking all of the dexes and tokens out there, making a bit of profit off of buying and selling before and after people do their trades, right? So. Like, this guy operates on 11 chains, has made fucking multi-millions of dollars.
He's right here. E13. He's right here. So what somebody does is they come in here and sell. He buys. He sells right before them, and then he fucking buys. So I
know what it is. Yeah. People use Mevbot to do that shit all the time.
That's literally it. Yeah, it's a Mevbot. Yeah. So basically, when I said you've got yourself a regular Jared in your buys and sells, it's not specifically Jared, but more you've got a sandwich bot doing its thing. You know?
Yeah, precisely. You're right. 100%.
I'm sorry, but this is the most genius shit I've ever seen, because this guy just sits back all day and don't care about the fucking market. He just fucking.
This dude could literally sit there, jerk off, and make money, like fucking.
Dude, bro, practically, dude. For the most part, man,
the fucking non-public RPC, right? That's it.
Yeah, bro, 100%, man. Because like the volume is all that matters, dude. Them people getting wrecked on slippage from fucking sandwich attacks, dude. Trying to swing, getting fucking wrecked, dudes. You know, bro, back in the day, man, on Biz. Like, you know, there was this statement that went around. It's sad
because it's wrecking some pretty good projects in the space that they're stealing liquidity. It sucks, man. It's
it does suck for sure. I totally get it. Mevbots really do drain liquidity.
They
do,
hurt
dude.
Projects, they fucking drain them. They do. Absolutely, dude. And it's sad, man, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah, man. But still,
man, thank you so much for coming out, dude. You're fucking awesome. Go ahead. Man. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, like swingers get the rope, man. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah. Sadly, that's how it is. Like,
Oh my God.
Swing trading, you're gonna get front ran for sure. So
look, I understand. End of the day, the people that make money in this space are the ones that are making the game board. Fuck playing either side of it, okay? Get yourself some skills and make the fucking board that people are going to play on. Build a dex, build a farm, build a token, build an NFT, build something that people are going to buy with their money.
Build
so
a
you get money.
Butt.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Look, nobody in this space wins without making something. Right. Simple as that. Yeah. So look, you can play left or right or fucking up or down or whichever fucking side you want. But yeah, Cal Swap sucks. Anyway.
But the team is modest, man. I met up with them at ETH Denver this year, man. They're still, you know, around, bro. But like honestly, he's right. CalSwap has almost no liquidity. But like honestly, you can just use Meth Blocker RPC and avoid getting sandwiched.
Yeah, I know. I use the what is it? I use this one that I had.
Flashbots.
Flashbots. It was the same type of shit, but yeah, it's a Flashbot. It's just it's private RPC. Flashbot. What is it? Flashbot, protect mainnet, whatever. Yeah, but it worked because I got in and out as soon as I used that. It got me in and out of fucking his fucking bullshit. Without I got hit for 20%, man, because I had my slippage set at 20%. I fucked up, man. I was like, I didn't even know anything about it. I was like, well, I'll just buy it, you know. And then I just noticed my slippers said, fuck, whatever. You live, you learn, man. I still made $100,000 on that trade, or almost. Well, I could have made $100,000. I cashed out at 30, but
exactly right, exactly.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You win some, you lose some. Money's nothing, dude.
You can't win them all.
Friends and family are what really matters. And fucking, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we're not gonna be here forever. You can't spend that money in fucking heaven. So.
Exactly, man. You can't take it with you.
Or hell, wherever you go.
Yeah. You can't take it with you, but you can burn it. You can send it to the shadow realm. You know what I mean?
You can send it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we're pretty much done here today. It's been a fucking blast, dude.
Yeah, man.
Love you guys, man. Thank you for fucking showing up. Donnie D, fucking 150.eth. Check him out. Bolt, what is it? Bolt fucking something.
Yeah, Bolt EVM.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Bolt EVM.
BoltEVM.com. Yeah, I'm already on the website checking it out, man. And hey, listen, fucking, when you got some more time, definitely come on by and we'll tell you more about what we're doing at Degen Protocol as well. Because as Sheep introduced me, I'm the onboard developer here. So for Sheep Token, for everything else that we're doing, we're actually looking to expand the Pulse chain with something called Goat Token very shortly as well. And one of the things that you'll find out as well when you talk to us is that we've actually got a sort of like a partner project, if you will, is my own thing called Strong Hands, right? So Strong Hands Protocol is also building out a Pulse chain and 5 others too. And yeah, like we got some mad fucking shit in development. And pardon the swearing like a sailor. It's just part of my, you know, how Aussies are, right?
That's what fucking Aussies do.
Yeah, bro, I think people that swear intelligent.
If you, you know, come on by for a chop it up at some point, and yeah, you know, let's see what can happen. It's awesome to meet people that are likewise building in the space and doing good shit, you know.
Dude, I'd be happy to help you guys out and collaborate and provide metadata and just sort of like mingle, you know.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we'll be in touch.
How deep are you in the Solidity development or development?
Well,
space?
I definitely know a lot about Solidity. I've been using it since Pragma 0.4.
Oh, this guy's in my ballpark. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. You got yourself another Solidity samurai right there.
We might have to collab, dude. Yeah,
bro,
we're gonna have DJ Protocol in your metaverse for sure.
Bro, looking forward to it. So
let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely jump over there on the after hours. So we'll be in touch.
Yeah,
take care, everybody.
We're in our voice chat. Did you join the Telegram chat?
The Telegram, yeah,
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we're there every day, all day long. That's just what we do. We just sit and bullshit, and you know, we'd love to have you over there, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the invitation. I'll be there for sure. Take care, y'all.
Well, thank you so much. Be here Sunday, man. Sunday is our 1000th show. Come on. You got.
I'll be there, right? Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Everybody got to be here. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. We out, right? We out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we out.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, palm, I wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, palm, let's go get palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, palm, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 we wanna palm, palm. Let's go get palm, 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 you wanna palm, 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 she wanna palm, 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 we wanna palm, palm, palm.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay, stop. We'll go out for a walk. Ma! Come get this fucking dog. It's pissing all over the floor. You gonna look me in the face like this is okay? Go ahead, go take a shit while you're at it. Mom, come get Malone.
The fucking faggots are sucking on the rod of power!
We're a normal country, we sell cars.
Can't fucking drive them though!
British countryside. Sometimes you can sit here for hours and look at it. Also, sometimes you have
No fucking choice!
You know what they say about people who live life in the fast lane, don't you?
They do not live in fucking England!
Oh, there's no traffic. The light's green. But hold on.
It's a fucking liner! Come on! Go!
Here's a good joke. What's worse than being stuck behind a learner driver?
Being stuck behind two of the selfish pricks!
Do you want to live in London? Do you want to live life in the fast lane?
Good fucking luck finding it!
They say if you look at something for long enough, you'll start to love it.
Well, I'll be shoving my cock in her fucking brake light sandwich!
Why the fuck do they call it a rush hour?
Slow down, everyone! Calm down! It's not a race! Stop rushing!
Americans drive on that side of the road. But in England, on this side of the road, you sit here and do fucking nothing! Got another joke? What have British people in a statue got in common? We literally never
fucking move!
Trying to figure out what's next. So scared to fail. Calculating my every step. Gotta watch my back and keep my scrap. But no.
Oh my fucking God.
A California round stingray.
Ow! Ah! Ah!
You alright?
Ah!
Do you bite it? Can you bite your finger?
Ah!
Huh? It stung you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what your dumb ass get.
Oh, shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex, alright?
Say hi to my friend Black Sheep, babe. Yeah? Oh, say hi to my friend Black Sheep.
Huh?
Say hi to my friend Black Sheep.
What friends?
Hola. Con Black Sheep.
Who is Black Sheep?
He's mi amigo.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, Shane. It was so fabulous.
I'm a chicken McNugget, I'm a chicken McNugget at McDonald's, making you fat.
Oh, you're so cute, huh?
To my fellow members of Gen Z, I am tired of old people. This is how we're gonna get rich and do whatever we want. It's common knowledge at this point that the richest people in the world don't have their money from a 9 to 5, they have investments. And we can't all afford to buy a house right now or invest in Fortune 500 stock. So here's what you gotta do. Download an app that you can use to buy cryptocurrency. I use the Crypto app. It's literally called Crypto.com, but it's an app. Anybody can do this. And then buy as much XRP or Ripple as you can afford every single paycheck. We have to invest in Ripple because for multiple reasons. One, they just made a deal with Apple to form something called Rapple. This is a huge deal because Apple runs the world pretty much at this point. Secondly, they have deals with major banks all throughout the world. They're the first cryptocurrency to undergo the process of being regulated by the government, meaning that when crypto is the main currency, it's going to be Ripple. And right now, it's only 25 cents a share. Invest, y'all.
You punch me in the face for $1 million.
And here is Mester of Germany, his first attempt in the javelin in the F41 category. And he's hurled that one well beyond 30 meters, nearer to...
Yo, Mark. Let me check.
What?
I think he's because you're right now. Watch.
But that's besides the point. I have a joke for you.
Okay, it is.
I have a joke for you.
Beside the point. Okay.
Okay, so look.
Okay.
Okay, so look. There's 3 ladies in my hand, Jay.
There are 3 ladies in your hand.
Yes,
okay.
there are. She's blonde.
Mhm.
She's a brunette, and she's a redhead.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I want you to pick up the blonde.
Okay.
All right. Put her by the side of your face.
All right.
Does that feel like the first time you made love?
No.
Okay, put her back. Put her back.
Okay.
Pick up the brunette.
All right.
Put her there. Does that feel like the first time you did it?
No.
Put her back too.
Okay.
Ooh, now pick up the redhead. Redhead. She's a redhead. She's hot.
All right.
Does it do it for you?
No.
Not like the first time you had sex. Put
No.
her back.
Okay.
Okay, now pick them all up. Shake them up. Does that feel...
All right.
I thought I saw someone reading one in the park the other day, but it turned out it was the takeout menu.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, hit the ground.
Go Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes, and happy Halloween to all you niggas too. Half of y'all hoes don't even need no fucking mask, cause y'all bitches ugly anyways with them ugly ass wigs, bitch. But anyway.
Sarah thought she met the perfect man.
No, look at your photo of us. Let me tag you.
But what she got
Oh, not on Facebook.
was the perfect nightmare.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm not on any social media.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Oh, not on Facebook.
Can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not on any social
How am I
media.
supposed to find pictures of his ex?
So Snapchat, WhatsApp, Facebook, he's not on anything? Well, how does he send you a dick pic?
He doesn't. I've only ever seen his dick. In person.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. It's gonna be okay. Is it?
They don't know what he did last summer because it's not on Facebook.
He's untraceable. He's completely off the grid. A ghost, if you will. He's not on Insta, LinkedIn, or Pinterest. And if you think he's on SnapMap, you're crazy.
I mean, the man has no digital footprint. He's never even had a MySpace. Who is he? I don't know.
Oh, not on Facebook.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm not on any social media.
What is this? I think it's an actual photo album. Where's the comment section? How does he know if people like them? Oh my god. None of the photos have filters on them. Oh!
Get out of there, Sarah. Get out of there now.
Lil, the coffee, Sarah. Clearly, he is catfishing you. No. In reverse.
Right, Sarah, do you even know what he had for lunch today?
No! Never gonna know. Unless I ask him.
Think about it. If you can't tag him, does he even exist?
Hi, guys.
Okay, yeah, he exists. Yeah, he's there.
Pra cima nesse momento, o árbitro joga a moeda pra cima e os judeus brigam pela moeda. Realmente a moeda de R$1.
No, BlackSheep, don't do it!